Welcome to whatever the heck this is. I got a new game today and I wanted to unbox it in front of you, so I'm recording that. Whee! Here we go. Look at that. That's pretty. Let's take a look at that here. That's cool. This is apparently what comes in it. Dragonbane, Mirth and Mayhem. Same thing on the other side. Free League Publishing. Tops are the same. Bottom. Good sturdy box. Nice. Right. So I've adjusted everything. Well, I stopped recording for a second, but anyway, Dragonbane. Big old, beautiful art. Oh shoot, what was the artist's name? Maybe if I do some editing, I'll include the name in there somewhere. If not, just know the art is out awesome, and you should look into whoever the artist is. Great. Here we go. Back to my handy dandy tool. Boop, boop, boop. I think I'm going to drive some people insane by using this tool. Possibly even myself. Ooh, there's an open spot. Back. There we go. Pull that back. Very nice. Okay. I'm sure there's like an official way to do this, but ain't nobody got time for that. So, that is nice without the plastic on there. Wow. Okay. Open her up. I hope I'm recording. Okay. We'll put the lid off to the side. Very strong, very sturdy construction. Poison. Alright. There's some standees. More poison. Ooh, the dice. Okay, so I've seen this on various videos. Look at the D20s on this. So a 20 is called a demon, and is very bad. And so we have a little demon there who looks absolutely menacing. And you can see the 20 in the horns of the demon. I hope I'm putting this in the right spot. I'm literally just using my phone to record this. Okay, and then, but then the dragon, which is very good, is a 1 with wings on it. How freaking cute. And unlike most dice sets, this one comes with 2 because you're rolling your 2d20s anyway, because you're rolling your booms and banes, which is advantage and disadvantage for those who play other games. And it also comes with 6 six-sided dice instead of the standard 1, because this is how you generate stats. It's 4d6, drop the lowest. There is only 1d10, but I guess they know that you're not going to be rolling percentages a lot. And even if you are, you can roll the die twice and figure out your 10s and then 1s like that. Then we got our standard little D12 there, nothing special going on there. Got a D8 and a D4 with the number up instead of the number down, which I think I prefer. All right, let's move all the dice off to the side here. The baggie. All right, next up, adventure cards. I'm guessing there's other types of cards here because treasure is shown on one side, or that looks like treasure. Let's use the little peel tab here, maybe. Nice. Boop. Slider off. Slider off. Oh, almost dropped all the cards. Okay. Yeah, so we got some gold coins, along with all kinds of other stuff. You got a rat there, which I think is a treasure card. That you can come across, and then instead of it being good, you almost get bitten by a rat. Oh, and then you got places, adventure cards for locations within the campaign, which is included. All right, next up, let's do these tricky card ones while we're here, right? Ooh, that was fun. Peel that guy off. Oh, I almost did it again. You'd think I'd, learn. Treasure. All right. Oh, and then also initiative cards. So I have to learn how to fan cards away from me. Initiative in this game. Everybody draws a card. Draws a card. And the lower you are, the sooner you go in initiative order. And then if you don't want to go yet because you want to save up your turn to dodge or parry, because you think you're about to get attacked, you can give your card to somebody else, including the person you think might attack you. So that's cool. Using your reactions like that does use your turn for the turn. So it's a very interesting and differently done strategy than most games. Also, I made my own of these recently, just using a little PDF file or a Google Doc. Let's see if we can do it like this. But these are little improvised weapons in the middle of combat. They are associated with certain locations. So you have cave and inn. I hope this is all in frame. Yeah, very, very cool, very fun little element to throw into the middle of a combat and say, I'm gonna push the guy into the crevice, and you have to roll to trip the enemy. If you succeed, he takes 2d6 damage or something, falls into the crevice, suffers fall damage, and then has to use acrobatics to climb out. So it's a cool way to use up turns and stuff. Games catalog. Normally it would be like, don't you send commercials my way, but this is beautiful. I'm really interested and want to read through it. The One Ring, that's a good game. Yeah, great stuff here. These guys have been doing work. Wow. Vaesen is something I've seen as a playlist, a music playlist on Apple Music. Also done by an artist I can't name right now. And it's good stuff. This is your getting started page, again with the beautiful art. Welcome to Dragonbane. If this is your first tabletop role-playing game, congratulations. It's not, but thank you. Yeah, this is cool. Okay. And then the core rules. I'm gonna take all these out and get the box out of the way for now. Okay, so next up, Dragonbane rules. This is a soft cover. The biggest advantage of buying the rules just as they are, if you ever see online, there's the option to buy the rules or the set. The difference is the hardcover versus softcover. And the hardcover comes with one adventure. I don't know how long it is, but one adventure that is not included in this one. I believe that's correct. Also, inside, oh look, same picture. I found it. We have just beautiful art, good formatting, I think. Very evocative, enjoyable. Then you got Oddball Professions. They go by kins instead of races, which I suppose is better. Wolfkin and Mallards are the big pull here. You only have 6 kin in the book, but in the bestiary, I think they include another 9. So 15 all in all as of today. Next up, we have the Dragonbane Adventures. This one I'm not going to show you too much inside in case there's spoilery type things. But it's got full maps. It's got, again, just awesome art. It's got, oh wait, I can check who the artist is. Lead illustrator, Johan Egerkrans. Sorry, I'm American, but Egerkrans. And then additional art by Anton Vitus and Nicholas Brandt. Yeah, very cool stuff. Next up, Alone in Deepfall Breach. I saw a couple of guys do a, I think they're twins, do a playthrough of this that they called Together in Deepfall Breach because they played it with the 2 of them, and very much enjoyed the quality of filming with that. They did a fantastic job. If I learn how to link or whatever, I'll do it here. And thank you guys for making that video. It helped inspire me to get involved in this a bit more. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Look at that. I had no idea. Whoa. The full freaking map. This is called the Misty Vale. Outskirt ends up being your kind of hub. And one thing I noticed while playing around with a small map that I printed out is that everything, not everything, but a lot of things are this distance apart. So, you know, Outskirt can get to here, and that's that distance. And this distance just so happens to be what is required in a, I think they call it a shift of hiking. You can only hike a total of 3, but that's if you're willing to get exhausted. Otherwise, you can only hike 2 in a day. So it's a very interesting idea because in order to get somewhere and then get back to Outskirt in a day, there's basically nowhere immediately around that you can do. You can just kind of explore the general area. So you have to be ready to camp out in the wilds and stuff, which is fantastic and just smacks of adventure. Man, that is pretty. Wow. I think I need to get that framed or something. That's awesome. Okay. As he folds it again. Okay, nice. Then there's a tiny combat map. In my experience with Dragonbane so far, which is watching a lot of videos and reading the books, and then I have played one session of it. Maps are nice, they're helpful, but it's also a game that's quite capable of playing in theater of the mind, no problem whatsoever. And I, right now, have a very big table map, and I'm wondering if this might be a better use of space for the table. So, fun there. Oh, I don't think I mentioned one is forest. One side is forest, and the other is dungeon, 1-inch squares. I think they're 1 inches, but they go off of meters instead of feet. So 2 meters equals 1 square, which is easy enough to grok. All right, next up we have pre-generated character sheets. These are very cool. I did use some of these. I printed up the ones from the PDF that I had gotten. And the players really got attached to their characters quite quickly, especially this guy. This guy seems to, in all the videos I hear about, and in my own experience, people like, what's his name? Makander, the Mallard Knight. This guy did work, fantastic. Even at first level, throwing fireballs, mana burning, that's not what it's called in this game, but just going hard in order to make sure that he uses his strengths and not his weaknesses. It's very cool. We got a couple of blank ones that are just beautiful. Like, I don't think I'm ever gonna let anybody use these. Oh, and they're two-sided? Oh, I might make some pre-gens that people can start games with these and then transfer over to their own characters that they can make. That's kind of fun. All right, and then we have all the little standees, the little cutouts that go into the standees. Really cool stuff. Oh, that manticore looks awesome. Look at that fool. Big old troll ogre looking thing. I think this Minotaur has some history in the game. I have no idea what it is, but I've heard some things. There's a dragon, which is cool. Big old spider, I'm pretty sure that comes into play. Actually, I think all of these are integral to, in one way or another, in the core adventure here. Well, I'm tired of hearing myself speak, so I think we're at a good spot. Thanks for joining me for whatever the heck this is.